What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and we are in week 2 of our Austin Desperados fantasy draft relocation team. Of course, we were the Browns last season. Had a nice slight win over the Steelers, who are our division rival, of course. I also seen that the Ravens lost, which, I mean, hey, teams lose. But this is why you're going to think it's crazy. 10 tackles, 6 freaking sacks, week 1 for Trent Murphy, who I believe was just acquired through free agency, if I'm not mistaken. If not, maybe that was the Bears League. I can't remember. One of the two. Of course, we got Player of the Week with Josh Allen, which is nice. Not a super great game, but we did finish it off with some nice touchdowns. One guy got an upgrade, and it was only Harold Landry upgraded himself once. Sorry if you guys had number suggestions, but I am pre-recording this just slightly before the video releases, which is probably stupid of me. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but it is what it is. We're here already. So week 3 would include potential suggestions. Comparing safeties, Harrison Smith, really not that much of a lead on Hooker. Patrick Peterson, Marshawn Lattimore beats him in like everything by a ton. Any other comparisons? Yeah, you didn't want to because you knew we was better in every position. Except for some reason, I feel like they have Carson Wentz. Every week, I feel like they have a quarterback that they probably just don't have. One of these weeks, we'll get it right. Even if that's the Steelers, and I know because we've played them this season, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm right once, that's all that matters. All right. What do we got? We are at home again, back-to-back weeks, which not bad start for the new franchise. Batiste, that's their quarterback. Barry Church, that's their quarterback. I wonder who their actual quarterback is. Can I find him at all? No. I like the little sparks coming through. One of these times the thumbnail will be used there. Patrick Mahomes. All right, so that's a name. The ball's jittering because it's being held by a god. Last week, Devontae Parker, 1 touchdown, 102 yards, 8 catches, 25 as a long. That's a pretty efficient game. It's going to show any of our game stats, please, maybe. Hernandez, all right. That's an interesting player to choose. We do get to kick the ball first, which is obviously our go-to move, our high win percentage move. Good day to be in the AFC North. You get to see the Bengals and Ravens take each other on. So, if the Bengals win, obviously they could take the lead in the division. But we know the Steelers won't take the lead in the division because they're already 0-1. Jets wish they had that, man, I'd say. 2 touchdowns, 295 yards. Not a bad season start. Not a super great receiving core. To the outside, though. Oh, that's a bad play by me. And Stills carries 2 big fellas. 2 linebackers for a total of 12 yards. Give me a rough one. And I get hammered, and Latavius tries to run back towards the line of scrimmage. He was like, nah, that ain't a fair play, man. Redo. Which is, I mean, I'll take it. Who is this guy? Shazier looks by far the smallest player on the field right now. I don't know if he's just, yeah, like if you look at him, he's I don't, for one, I'm not even in position to press anyone, so I don't know what I'm doing. But I keep falling down early because I'm an idiot. McIntosh, and look at the blocking. And look at the spin move. There is a hold. Hopefully that's coming back because that was a really good run. Legal block in the back. Hold. I don't care what it is. I want it coming back, and it's coming back. And there goes a run. And they're just getting all the blocks in the world. Sick and tired of all this nonsense. Let me in. No. Oh, there goes Latavius. Come on, fellas. Wrap him up. Dot me up. Oh, look at this. Can we tackle, please? Close to legitimately crying. Thank God Davenport caught him. He got stuck on his own lineman. Inside. No. I got stuck for... Who the hell did I get stuck on? And there goes a pick for Lattimore, who freaking stumbles. It's all right. It's all right. I thought he had a pick 6, but threw it a little outside of the right. I think he might have threw it a little too early, honestly. Patrick Mahomes is throwing his first pick on the season. Who would expect it from anyone else but us? And we get caught up, but we do gain about 8. And there goes McCaffrey for what appears to be a first down. 1st and 10, boy. Gonna run it again, and I thought I had a lane, but I didn't. Who's 96? Hughes. We haven't seen their lineups, by the way. Cooks has a chance. I should have taken Cooks, man. It's all right, though. We got Ingram for the safer play. I rolled away from the pressure. Oh, McCaffrey gets some room, but he fumbles the ball, and Harrison recovers the hit stick that he caused. Come on. Just when I'm like, hey, maybe the run game isn't a liability. Maybe it actually help us for once. Nope, it becomes a problem yet again. And we're bringing a blitz. If we get torch here on the ground, okay. Ooh, I thought I had him on the inside. That was a good bait attempt. Mikey Apati, there's literally no one on this line. That's good. They got the center Reisner from the draft we were debating on taking, but he was only a 73 overall anyways. Stuck on the line as usual. Wide open lane. Where is the coverage there by Shazier? Shazier's got to do better. That's Shazier's fault 100%. No one coming to the middle of the field. You're not pressured. And here comes like another wide open lane. Hooker barely gets him. I'm starting to get a little worried about our run defense this season. Starting to get worried about our defense, period. Can we stop them on the ground one time? Am I going to have to commit the whole damn team inside? Are we going to have to stack the box all game because Patrick Mahomes doesn't even throw the ball anyways? Here we go. We got a couple more guys on the, well, not on the line, but closer to the line. And there we go. That works. And the way we're playing on offense, hell, it might be enough to win the game. McIntosh gets caught up on the double. Please don't tell me. Good job, big boy Chris. Come on, everyone win their one-on-ones and we got a shot. Like I said, everyone win their one-on-one, we got a shot. I almost broke it left. Good job. Just about a first down. Let's get Evan Ingram streaking. This should be the wide open play for Gesicki. Maybe not. Oh. I'm taking him. What a damn bomb downfield, but A, overthrown slightly, and B, Andre Hall, I believe his name, or Hal, whoever it is, had a pretty good follow up there. I think second and inches, that's your, your free play to take a shot, so why not? Be very hard not to convert here, especially when you got Evan. Maybe floated a little too long, but wanted to make sure we got it there. Nice little move to the 46. This could work pretty well. It sucks that it's Bowringer instead of Gesicki. Gesicki, I probably should have went to Bo, but look at Gesicki running Harrison Smith over. Oh, my Lord. Bowringer is a bit faster, too. Evan. Wow, what a... I was really worried because that, he had the angle. Got a hand on it. The biggest mismatch on the field right now. And, I mean, look at him. Look at him go. He's clearly the biggest mismatch, even against a safety. Who do you put on Evan to stop him? You can't. Honestly, to stop Ingram, they might have to put Jair on him, but... that's going to be a tough assignment because then other guys are going to be lacking for guys like Cooks. So I don't even know what you do if you're them. Evan could get 3+ touchdowns in this game. Inside, good find. Huge hit by Edmonds, but it's still a first down. Another little underneath throw. Try to hit him with Davenport. Got him, but he gained 6. Edmonds on Parker. I think that's a decent matchup for us. Especially user. Try to hit stick with Shazier that far away. Smart move. Just use a Lattimore. And there goes the blitz. Is it Obi? It is Obi. 3rd sack of the season so far from the safety. Safeties did pretty well last year. To the inside? How? Threw it outside, but he left him inside, and Lattimore should have had the pick. Second of the game, really. It's all you, Obi. I guess you're fair. I'm using it. Inside. And how the hell he make that little dive forward? I don't know. I thought I had him. To the inside. Oh, no. I had the tight end. Second missed throw of Mahomes' day. Probably should have been his second pick of the day. I don't know whoever it is, but I'm going to try to use him with Landry. Oh, I got burned. Oh, but not as bad as Edmonds. Somebody hit second, and there's a flag. Please don't tell me that's a face mask. It is. At the same time, it does put him inside the 10, so gives us a chance at the ball again, I suppose. Maybe not the worst decision. I left him, and wow, was that... Oh, I thought it was picked. It was actually caught, but obviously neither of them would have had their feet down. Teal covering on the outside. I don't know if anyone's going to get there. Uh-oh, no. Okay, good stop. 3rd and goal from the 3. Call a timeout. Well, we froze. However, it put us right back to where we were. So I appreciate the game being pretty cool. I'm running a blitz because I actually chose a cover 4 at the goal line. And there's a pick by Obi, who is not fast enough. There's a second pick of the game for Mahomes. And I like to use her on clutch downs. Maybe I should just... I don't even know. Where am I safe on the field to not make crazy, insane plays 24/7? Cooks. And Cooks holds on. I trusted him all the way. I thought he would add a little more separation, but a good play. Cooks again, and that's a good throw, technically. Cooks is a great player, and he holds on, apparently. Left foot looked a little iffy. Little play to the fullback, who will get maybe 2. See outside, John Ross, the ex-receiver. Not really the greatest footwork, but it's a third and manageable. Inside, they're literally all open. Oh, look at the bounce off. Hit pretty hard. I'll call it timeout. Job by the rookie. Even had the other guy. Rookie inside, perfect throw. Holds on, down to the 6. Hurry up to the line. Oh, it's a great decision. I lied. The rookie scores a touchdown in back-to-back games to start out the season. Nice. Start of the third quarter. I'm honestly shocked that that screen worked. Or normally every type of wide receiver screen in the history of the world doesn't work for me. Never works. Good blocking. Is that Cooks again? Cooks is going to have himself a god-tier season at this rate. Took a little safe dump off to Evan. I probably had a guy on the inside too, but looking outfield, and I wasn't liking anything. It doesn't look like a highly successful play, but we'll see when it happens. Works out pretty well, and McCaffrey gets about 11, 12, 14 actually on the play. Nice. Nice little run. Rechark gets his catch. No. Inside Evan Ingram, perfect find. Offense is open up very nicely right now. We had some plays, but we were inconsistent. Little dump off to Evan, but with his speed, that dump off turns out to be a 5+ yard gain. Do I trust Chark in the corner? Inside had B as well, but I went to the rookie because that was my first look. The inside is always my first look on the slants. Running a pitch to the left with McCaffrey. And that was just honestly the most sick drive we've had like through any of our series. Just so precise. And honestly, I know it's early and I never like to call a game when it's, you know, not over, but it's looking done, honestly. He's got him to the end zone, but unfortunately Davenport broke off the line at the perfect time. And Mahomes throws to the open receiver, but under pressure he misses him. Play action, tight end, screen. On paper, this looks all right. Like I said, on paper, go Evan! Evan Ingram's a fast man, and he slips away. Go Evan Ingram down to the 12. I don't know who Harrison Smith is this game, but he is not the same Harrison I'm used to seeing. Inside, Josh Allen takes a pop at the 1 and somehow is denied there. What a freaking hit. I'm surprised we didn't fumble. And Bo gets caught up, but very hard to bring him down behind the line of scrimmage, and he gets a touchdown. Can't get off the line. And Teal actually makes him drop that. Who was that? Was that Kenny Stills? So he beat us. He's got us on the inside. I got to drop back. Chris Jones cannot keep up with Mahomes. Mahomes going to take a stupid hit there, kind of like we did on the other end, but both of us do not fumble. Oh, what a little call. Delayed call. It was a very good play there. And Mahomes is getting a little wild. Mahomes, he extends the play, though. And Mahomes, of course, his receiver, Parker, drops it at the 1. You know, if he catches that ball and just turns around, falls in, you never know. And is that Obi? Obi for sack number 4. A good delay. I knew it wasn't going to be anything to the outside there, so Obi was basically in no man's land. And it was, but like I said, got to have that initial block, which we did, but they didn't finish up. It's a good run, though. Doesn't look super great, but it works out. Works out really well, actually. McCaffrey slipping off. Gains about 17. Not a bad run at all. And they're going to leave him, and McCaffrey is busted one free again. McCaffrey slips in between. He gets over 100 in the game. Hand off to John, who's fast. Gets about 7. They only have 1 read option, but I respect it. I respect having at least a singular read option play to get creative a tiny bit. Inside, McCaffrey trying to make a move. Gets pushed forward for the first down. 31-3 is the victory over the Jets. Not a crazy high-scoring game, but 31 points is still 31 points. Not bad at all. Evan Ingram had a nice game. McCaffrey had a really nice game. Finally, a decent run game from us. I mean, Bo Scarborough stole a touchdown as well. The rookie had a couple of decent catches. Cooks was solid. Pretty damn good. I mean, defense was giving up a lot of plays, but they weren't giving up any points, so can't be mad there. We obviously had a pick at the 3. We stopped them for a turnover on downs. You know, down there, you know, you change those things around, and you change the 3 to 7, you change the pick to a 7, change that to a 7, it's 21 to 31. Obviously, without the turnovers, could be even different. Less score for us, so glad that Christian McCaffrey was able to bounce back after the early fumble. Evan Ingram was absolutely insane. He was ridiculous. Cooks wasn't as good as I thought he was, but still not a bad game by any means. Where's the rookie Burgess? 4 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, sack totals, Obi had 2 with a pick. Marcus Davenport and Hankins both with sacks. Very clean game on our side. Very clean. Josh Allen, obviously player of the week, week 1, not bad at all. He drove us back anyways, but this game, masterful. Could be back-to-back player of the weeks. I mean, I would expect it. Pretty damn clean stat sheet there. Let's find out. We have a bye week, week 7. Not that it really matters for us. Player of the week. Josh Allen was not the player of the week, unfortunately. However, Obi was. So, player of the week awards each week so far. 1 on offense, 1 on defense. McCaffrey gets a point. Let's use that real quick. Elusive back or catching? His elusiveness is actually really bad. Definitely going elusive back. What the hell? His elusiveness is terrible. Got a couple of different, like, weird stats. Didn't really matter too much. Defensively, Hooker, Davenport. We'll deal with that later on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Week 2 was solid. We're going against the 0-2 Seahawks. Who won the game? Bengals are 2-0, so they beat the Ravens. And then, of course, the Steelers lost. So there's that. We play the Steelers again week 6. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys come back for next video. Remember, if you have any numbered suggestions, let me know. If there's any trade players, you know, pieces you think, hey, we should get rid of this guy and get that guy. You know, hey, maybe we need a new number 2 wide receiver. I think it's a little more fun having to develop Chark and Burgess, but at the same time, if there's someone really cool, maybe unique, it'd be kind of fun. So there's that. But until next video, see ya.